I'm Cherry Healey and I'm here in trendy Old Street in London, which is home to some of the UK's largest media houses. With Onken, I've gathered some expert journalists and editors to answer your real questions. I'm really excited to be working with Onken and their real report because I think it really taps into what modern women are really talking about. We're a bit fed up with all these false images and messages that seem to saturate media nowadays. We want to be spoken to honestly and truthfully. You've sent your questions in via Onken's Facebook page and now it's my job to grill the experts. Today, Lisa Helmanis is joining me. She's the editor for Red Online. I've had a question from someone who's just graduated from a journalism degree. She's asking, what advice would you give her for getting a career as a journalist?
Work experience is a great way of getting a career as a journalist, just getting in, meeting people and showing them what you can do. But another good way is to become really aware of social media. Tweet, Facebook, set up your own blog, because increasingly, especially in the online world, they're the kind of things that you use to drive traffic to the site. So you can't get a job in journalism now without being aware of how to use online as well as offline media.
Have you got a preference for social media? Does Red Online really connect with Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, anything in particular?
Well, we use them in a very clever way. We use our homes and food content goes onto Pinterest. Fashion and beauty does very well on Facebook, and Twitter is very good for news stories. So we kind of match the message to the medium, and that's much more effective than just blanketing everybody with all the information that you've got.
Do you feel a pressure as the editor to conform to the normal catwalk model size, in terms of the women that you're putting on your site? Because you must, as a woman, you must want to represent lots of different sizes, but is there a limit of models?
Well, we do actually represent lots of different women on the site, because we have a section called Can I Wear This?, which is very Red Online. It's very realistic, it's quite funny, quite tongue-in-cheek. And basically we have the fashion team who are all different sizes and shapes, and they actually take a trend and will wear it and show you how each of them wears it. So it's like a version of a street style, and so it might be cobalt blue is the trend, and they'll or each wear a piece and say how they would mix it up. So we're very good at making sure that everyone gets represented on the site.
I found it quite interesting that the Onken report showed that women prioritised family and health way above appearance. I think I underestimate women sometimes. Appearance was only 13%, whereas family and health was right at the top. Do you think that that's a recent change?
I think that women's priorities have changed because of the recession. I think that the things that are more important to us have become more obvious. I think they were always the key things that meant a lot to women, but I think the frivolity and this kind of, I need another pair of shoes to make my life complete, I think all of that stuff has fallen by the wayside, and hopefully it won't come back even when the economic climate improves.
Thank you so much to Lisa Helmanis, editor of Red Online, for popping in for a bit of a grilling. For more real answers, visit Onken's Facebook page, Onken Dairy.